I was sitting in Spanish class when my friend asked, "Dude, why is your chest wet?" I looked down, and that's when I saw it. My shirt was soaked through, but not with sweat. It was a liquid I didn't recognize. I used my hall pass to run to the bathroom and see what was going on. Right there, dripping from my nipples, there was a fluid that looked like milk. I tasted it to confirm, and that's when I knew for sure. It tasted like milk. Somehow, I was lactating. I tried to soak it up with toilet paper and grabbed so much it stuck to my hands. When I was sure my nipples were dry, I practically ran to the nurse's office. I got to the infirmary completely panicked and embarrassed, trying to explain what was happening, without actually saying the words out loud. I'd had a crush on the nurse for 3 years, and now I felt like I was ruining it, in the worst possible way. Finally, I lifted my shirt to show her what was going on. Her face scrunched up, and I could see her trying not to laugh. "I'm sorry, I've just never seen anything like this before." Officially, on a male student. She called my mom to come pick me up. At least I was getting out of the Spanish test I hadn't studied for. When my mom and I got in the car, she turned to me. "Is this some kind of joke? What do you mean you're lactating? You're a 16-year-old boy. This doesn't make sense." So I just lifted my shirt so she could see for herself, and when she saw, there was no doubt. I was lactating. She started stammering. "You're not trying to transition, are you?" I shook my head, and she sighed in relief. She drove me to the emergency room so fast. She ran 2 red lights. The doctor there, this young guy, who looked fresh out of med school, looked stunned. I'm sorry. Nobody prepared me for this." I literally saw him pull out his phone to ask ChatGPT if it had the answer. It didn't. He told me he'd refer us to a specialist, but the wait list was 48 hours, so my mom and I were forced to go home. I tried to stay calm that night. I tested different dark shirts, with cotton balls taped over my nipples, hoping nobody would notice. But the next day, my long-distance girlfriend Sophia came over to watch the old Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We were 20 minutes in when she said the words that made me want to cry. "Why is your chest wet?" she whispered.